Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm so excited. Today I'm going to be taking you into Carnival's beautiful Venezia. This video today is going to be about the struggles and the fun of day one. I'm going to walk you through embarkation in New York City. We're going to be going to Canada. I'm traveling today with my husband, Kelly. We live in Connecticut, and it's about an hour and a half from the New York harbor. This is our first cruise since March 2020. Yep, we had perfect timing on that trip. The Venezia is new to the Carnival family, and it's different than the other ships. So I'm really interested in seeing it, and I'm very, very excited to be able to film this and share it with others about our experience. We're going to start our video today getting to the port, and I'm going to walk you through. You're going to be coming with me through embarkation to show you what it's like. Our daughter dropped us off at the curbside, but you can also park there for a fee. There's also a train station that's pretty close by, and we also met several passengers that flew there. We arrived super early. They told us to come for 1. We came at 10. Most important piece of advice I could give you today is always arrive early. Cruise ships wait for no one. And here's a look at the beauty, the Venezia. It is a Saturday in August 2023. I'm not sure what was going on, but there was a big delay getting us on the boat. There was something about the ramps. I'm not really sure, but we were like in line for like an hour going nowhere. Everybody around us was getting agitated because, people come to the cruise, thinking they're going to get right on. And there was like a really long line everywhere. I joked with my husband that I felt like I was in Disney World. So that would be my next advice. Make sure you go to the bathroom and have snacks before you get in line, because if you go on thinking, hey, I'm gonna get on right away and we're gonna go to the buffet, if this happens, you're gonna be really cranky by the time you get on the boat. We were in line that day for about 4 hours. First you get your boarding pass, and then you're gonna go through security. This cruise was to Canada, so we had to bring our passports as well. It's a little time consuming and tedious, all of this, but trust me, when you're on the cruise ship, you forget all about this. Here's where you'll find your first interaction with a Carnival member. Then you'll be sent to another line. There's a lot of lines, I'm not gonna lie, but it's usually not this long. Like I said, they were having some sort of problem. I think it was with the gangplank. But hey, safety first. We all got there eventually. Okay, let's talk about the luggage. That is totally your choice. You could check your luggage just like you do in an airline, and they'll send it to your door. Or you could be like us and decide to take it yourself and have to drag it everywhere. That was kind of dumb, but we were kind of like, nah, we can do it. But by the time we got on the ship, we were just really done with dragging our luggage around. And my husband's getting hungry. We're gonna have to feed him soon. Wear comfortable shoes. Nobody cares. It's your first day. There's a lot of walking. You're gonna have plenty of opportunities for dress-up time on the cruise and to look all gorgeous. Now you're gonna take your stamped boarding pass over to facial recognition. Also in this video today is typical day one stuff. We're gonna get our cabin. I'm gonna take you up to the Lido deck. We're gonna go check out the pool and the buffet. I'm gonna be making several different videos about the Venezia. Whoa, it's showtime. I'm so excited. Oh, another line. Yet there's still another line to get onto the cruise ship. No biggie. Like I said before, once you get on the ship, you forget all about this. It becomes a distant memory. I just personally like to share this information because I know some people are afraid to go places. Sometimes the know before you go is very helpful. I have a mom that I wouldn't say she's disabled, but it's hard for her to walk. Something like this would be dreadful because she can't stand for 3 hours. I would probably recommend checking out getting a scooter or a wheelchair. I hope you're finding the information I'm sharing with you to be helpful. If you're deciding whether you're coming on a cruise or if you are coming on a cruise and you just want to see what it's like. And if you do find it helpful, if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free. It's easy. It just lets YouTube know that my videos don't suck. That would be great and it would help me a lot. Thank you. Other videos I'm editing now are going to be about the pools and the adult-only areas, the food on the Venezia. I mean, that's a video in itself. I'm going to make a video about Halifax and a video about St. John's as well. A lot of stuff planned. So if you're interested in the Carnival Venezia, you definitely want to subscribe to my channel. Another thing I want to mention, hopefully it could help other people, is make sure if you get your room number ahead of time, you accurately know where that room is. We walked in, I knew my room was on 6, the level. This was 3. The elevators were packed. I have no idea where on 6 it is. Had I figured out where our room was earlier, I could have saved us so much aggravation. So what I did was we found a nice little comfortable chair down here in this gorgeous atrium lobby. I pretty much ordered and demanded Kelly to sit in the chair. He was getting cranky. I'm like, sit in that chair, watch my bags. I'll be back. Sometimes you have to stop, think, figure out what the problem is and fix it. All right, I'm going to take you up to the cabin. I received this offer from Bally's in Atlantic City for this Carnival cruise. Well, not this one in particular. It would have been any Carnival cruise up to 7 nights, but I chose this one just because I always wanted to see Canada. So here I am. I could have upgraded to like a bigger suite or balcony or something, but I just took whatever they gave me. I don't care. I'm here to sleep and shower. I'm going to be on the decks. I'm going to be in the ports of call. It really isn't that big a deal. The bed was fair. It was a king size. The room was bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's a cruise room. It's not, anything amazing, but it was really pretty. Had a safe, had a refrigerator. I'd never seen that before. It was really, I felt a very nice cruise, and I really liked the 6th floor. I think it was a very good location for everything. For those of you that don't know, the Venezia used to be part of an Italian cruise line. The decor is very ornate. It's beautiful. It's very elegant. You can find the cruise line schedule events right in your room, or they also have an app that you could use while you're on the boat. Internet, though, if you want to surf the web or go on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, you have to pay for that. The app, though, is completely free, and it's very handy. It'll tell you where you could dine now or what events are going on now. I use the heck out of that. You could even view your pictures on the app, so that's a really cool tool. Went down and got Kelly and our suitcases. Now we have to go to the muster station. God, I seriously have hated this on all my other trips, but this was delightful. They changed it. It's no longer where you go outside and have to wait for a half hour for someone to start talking. Carnival now assigns you a room, whether it's the ballroom or a dining room. Ours personally was a dining room that you go and you just go at your convenience when you go in. I highly recommend doing it right away and checking it off the list. It literally took 2 minutes. They just ask you, do you know how to use a life preserver? Do you know how to get here? Just in case there's an emergency. My favorite room at any resort, a floating one or on land, is a casino. The casinos are always closed when the boats are in ports. If you're interested in casinos, then you definitely need to subscribe to my channels. I'm heading to Las Vegas for 3 weeks after this. This casino is big and very exciting, and it had table games. Honestly, I've been on Carnival ships before, and some of them bored the hell out of me. This one was very fun. I spent a lot of time in this casino, and I'm going to be making a full video of my slot plays and what I decided to play and my bonus rounds and stuff coming up in the near future, if you're interested in seeing that. Okay, now we got all the dreadful, horrible things done. Now it's time to start having some fun. I'm so excited. We're going to go up to the Lido deck. I love exploring ships. I'm so excited to take you guys with me. This is day 1, 5-night cruise from Manhattan to Canada. We're going to go see St. John's in Nova Scotia. We are now going to take a quick look at Manhattan, self-parking, the Hudson River, and finally New Jersey. You see so much in so little time. God, do I miss this? I'm literally home in Connecticut about 2 hours, and I really want to go back. I have to feed the bear. He gets hangry. I'll be showing you all the food that we encountered this week in an upcoming video. Here's a look at what day 1 on the Lido deck looks like. So much fun. All of this is happening, and we still haven't even left the port yet. There's tons of seating. but there is also an adult-only section, which I'll be showing you in a little bit.
From there, I'm going to teach you the rest as we go. So let's have some fun as we enjoy with the entertainment team here on board. Here we go, everybody. To the right, we go. To the right. Now clap your hands. Go left.
Let's go, Daddy.
And clap it out. Go right. That's good. And bring them on down. And here we go. To the right. Let's go. And clap it out. Oh, yeah.
If you see yourself or any of your friends in this video, please share it with them. I'm sure they would love to see it. I tried to meet as many people as I could, but it's just so many people on this boat. This cruise and Carnival in general is very family friendly. There was tons of kids everywhere, lots of activities, different programs for them. My kids are grown. We don't take them anywhere, but I still have my husband that kind of acts like a kid sometimes. He was fun. He was so reluctant to come because this is his busy season at work. He's a landscaper. But like I said, I got the cruise. I got a fantastic deal on it. I'm like, you're going. We always said we wanted to go to Canada. We're going. Because why wait? Tomorrow is not promised. We're going. The boat is starting to move now. I'm not a huge New York person. I live in Connecticut and I have a train that goes right in there and I hardly ever go. But to see it from the boat, it is beautiful. It is just stunning. Definitely, if you're on one of these ships, do not be in your cabin. Do not be eating dinner at the dining room. Go out and view this. It's amazing. Sorry, I sound so bossy when I listen to that back, but I really feel so strongly about it. It's just so beautiful over here. You could also go visit Bermuda from New York as well. Now we are up in Serenity. Oh my gosh, if you are 21 and up, you have to go find Serenity. It is awesome. You know, you could go up there, you could get like one of those clamshell day beds, and there's no extra charge. It's like kind of first come, first serve. There's a bar, there's 2 hot tubs. This is a wonderful viewing area. Yeah, listen, we're going under the bridge. Everybody screams. It's kind of funny. Oh, it's such a fun time. Really, really cool experience. I can't believe we did so much in 5 days. And that is exactly why I love to travel so much. If we were home these 5 days, we would have no memories. Now we have all of this. What's your favorite part of today?
Favorite part of today is being with you.
Oh, well, that was a really good answer.
Yeah. Probably the more part of the day that was better was not the 3 hours that were in line.
That was a long time.
Yeah.
It was a really long time.
Take the backpack off. It got a little bit better.
But that is all behind us. We're going to focus forward. Look at this. This is just paradise. Word of advice too, it's pretty windy in spots, but then it goes away. We found ourselves moving around. We would be like, oh wow, it's really, really windy. Let's move. Then it would get windy there, and then we'd move again. I kind of like the wind. I'm kind of an oddball like that. You could find me at the beach at like 7 a.m., but by 1 o'clock, I want to leave. Windy.
Whoa, hold on to your hat.
These are nice.
Digging it.
Don't only lounge. We decided to have a sit-down dinner tonight. I'm going to be taking you there in a little bit. They have a seating program where you could have early seating or late seating or open seating. We chose to do the open seating, which gives you the most flexibility. Unfortunately, you just can't show up. You need a place in line. So you'd have to go into your Carnival app and say you're ready to come, and they would tell you specifically when to come, and then you receive a text saying your table's ready. My bad. I waited too late, and then there was a long wait. So we had to go to the buffet to go get some sweets. That chocolate thing, that is to die for. That was probably one of my favorite things that I ate on the entire cruise. All right, now we're going to be checking out the dining room. I can't lie, I was a little underwhelmed walking in there. I was picturing it to be like this the other Carnival cruises I went on, it was very lavish and the people were very friendly. And it didn't feel like that. I felt like it was kind of inconvenienced walking in late. And it wasn't like I was late. I was kind of like, that's when they told me to come. But I think it was at the end of their seating. They sat us like right on top of two other people. You know, they were nice and everything, but I was kind of like, wasn't really excited about it. The food was so-so. It wasn't like really good at all. They do have other dining options, which I'm going to be showing you in other videos too. They have an Italian restaurant, a steakhouse, and Asian food. You know, so it's an upcharge, but they're really nice. This lasagna wasn't very good. I went to go take a walk to go snoop around, and this section of the restaurant is beautiful. It looks very familiar, doesn't it, for my friends from Vegas? Kind of looks like the Venetian, doesn't it? If they had sat me in there, you know, even if the food wasn't that great, I still would have loved it. But, you know, where they sat me and the food wasn't that good, I didn't really want to go back. I got to be quite honest. But I returned back to my table and dessert was here. And that was fabulous. And that chocolate thing that was at the buffet, they had that here. I don't know what it's called. Whatever it is, it's gold. It is fantastic. And it's time for bed. We have a lot more to see and do tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please check out my other playlist that I will leave here in the future. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Be well to yourself, be kind to others, and safe travels to you.